Welcome to another trip report. The flight Air France 412 from Paris to Buenos Aires. Flight duration 13 hours 9 minutes. The morning flight will be significantly delayed due to fog. There will be some light turbulence at times. The fasten seatbelt sign will be illuminated, often unnecessarily, during the flight. Many passengers will eventually stop paying attention to it, as they will need to move around. As for premium economy, it's not worth the price. The seats still are uncomfortable. The average meal and breakfast leave much to be desired. It's not a premium Air France product. The cabin crew knows this. But some believe that improving the catering service would increase their workload and are asking to negotiate with management. Furthermore, customers are spending a considerable sum for unsatisfactory service, over €2,000. So it's best to avoid paying high prices for substandard service. These LED reading lights are useless. They don't stay in place and don't illuminate anything in the dark. It's just a gimmick to attract customers. It's another relic of old-fashioned shell seats.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am Christophe Schur, captain of this flight, with First Officer Gilles Soulier, Émeric Ronzier-Joly, and Jason Lamy-Chapuis, First Officers. I would like to welcome you aboard this Airbus 350 Air France, destination Buenos Aires. Boarding is completed. We are just finishing loading the last luggage, but today, due to the fog, airport capacity is reduced, so we have air traffic takeoff time, and that means we have to wait 1 hour and 20 minutes before pushing back. But as you can see outside, weather is improving, so I hope this air traffic restriction will improve also. In any case, I thank you for your patience and understanding. Flight time today will be quite short, so 13 hours to reach Buenos Aires, so we will be able to gain a few minutes from the initial delay. I leave you now in the hands of Mrs. Carole Crozon-Boulanger, our chief purser, and our cabin team, and I wish you a very pleasant flight with us.
Certains d'entre nous parlent espagnol, italien, portugais et allemand. Notre départ est proche, merci de vous asseoir, attacher et ajuster votre ceinture de sécurité. Air France et ses partenaires SkyTeam vous souhaitent un agréable voyage. Members of the cabin crew speak Spanish, Italian, German and Portuguese. We will shortly be departing. Please take your seat, fasten and adjust your seatbelt. Air France and its SkyTeam partners wish you a very pleasant flight. enfin pouvoir décoller pour Buenos Aires. Je vous remercie encore pour votre patience et je vous souhaite un excellent vol. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to go to Buenos Aires. We are ready to take off. Thank you for your patience and we wish you a very nice flight.
Hello everyone. This time, it's the flight to Buenos Aires in premium economy class on Sunday morning, November 16th, 2025. Air France 412 from Paris, gate K49 to Buenos Aires, plane registration, F-HTYN Airbus A350-900 flight time, 13 hours 9 minutes, scheduled departure time, 10:25 a.m., actual departure time, 11:59 a.m., scheduled time of arrival, 8:20 p.m., landed 9:07 p.m.
descent within 5 minutes. Landing is expected at 9 p.m. local time. Parking stand 10 minutes after that. At Buenos Aires, nice weather, temperature 20 degrees. Thank you for choosing Air France, and have a great evening in Buenos Aires.
Buenos Aires, aéroport Ezeiza Ministro Pistarini. Il est 21h passé de 10 minutes. Vous pouvez dès à présent désactiver le mode avion. Votre ceinture de sécurité doit rester attachée jusqu'à l'extinction de la consigne. Nous prions d'être attentifs aux éventuelles chutes d'objets à l'ouverture des coffres à bagages. Nous exprimons nos sincères regrets pour notre arrivée retardée. Nous vous remercions d'avoir voyagé avec Air France. Air France et ses partenaires SkyTeam nous souhaitent une très agréable soirée et un excellent voyage si vous êtes en correspondance. Au revoir et à très bientôt. Merci. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Buenos Aires at Ezeiza Ministro Pistarini Airport. It is 9 p.m. You may now deactivate flight mode. You please keep your seatbelt fastened until the illuminated sign has been switched on, and be careful when opening the overhead compartments as items may fall out. I'd like to sincerely apologize for delayed arrival. Thank you for flying with Air France and France's SkyTeam partners. I'd like to wish you a pleasant evening and an excellent onward journey. If you are connecting to another flight, thank you and see you soon. Goodbye. Señoras y señores, bienvenidos a Buenos Aires, aeropuerto Ezeiza Ministro Pistarini. Son las 9:10 en hora local. A partir de este momento pueden desactivar el modo avión de su teléfono, su cinturón de seguridad debe permanecer bloqueado hasta que se apague la señal luminosa. Les rogamos que estén atentos al posible caídas de objetos cuando abran los maleteros. Lamentamos sinceramente nuestra llegada retrasada. Les agradecemos haber viajado con la France. Airbus y sus colaboradores de SkyTeam les desean buenas noches y un excelente viaje si van a realizar un transbordo. Gracias y hasta luego.
At the end of the flight, during taxiing, the pilot will need to return to the runway to park the aircraft in its designated airport stand, which he believes is not free. Furthermore, our aircraft is blocking the passage of another aircraft located directly behind us. This maneuver seems rather risky, returning to the runway only to turn around. This would only further delay the arrival time.
Thanks to watching. Don't forget to like, comments, and to subscribe. Stay tuned for more amazing contents with us.